guys, we are Growing Up Without Borders, and today we're going to share with you one of our past trips that we did to a place called Bariloche Argentina. It's right in the south, it's in the Patagonia area, and if you're wondering if this is it behind me, it is not. We're going to share lots of pictures in the video so you can see what Bariloche and the Patagonia area looks like. But these mountains that you see behind me is actually Lesotho, which is bordering South Africa. So that's where we're filming from right now, and as we're uploading and getting some really cool video footage for you guys on some of our trips here, we're just uploading some of the past trips that we've done. So the way we got to Bariloche was we actually flew from Buenos Aires, and it was really cool because it was at nighttime when we flew, and you can see the whole city line of Buenos Aires. It's just, you can see how big it was, and it was just a really cool view. And the other thing that was really cool is we were upgraded to business class, so that's always a bonus. It was really nice, comfortable seats and food and everything like that, so that was wonderful.
Guys, where are we?
We're on our way to Bariloche. What just happened, girls?
We got first class.
Or business class. How did that happen? Because
Daddy booked the wrong flight.
no, we booked last minute, and so I think it was a full flight, so we just automatically got that.
We're going with this company here called Aerolineas. It's a little Aerolineas Argentinas. What is that? Havana. Do you think it tastes good?
So when we arrived, we were kind of surprised because we saw these little like St. Bernard dogs, like you would see, not real ones, but you know, little figurines and stuff, like you would see in Switzerland. We were like, oh, that's kind of cool. And then the buildings looked like Switzerland and Europe, and it turns out that some of the areas is considered like a little Switzerland. We saw things there like Hotel Chamonix, Hotel Mont Blanc, like all these funny things, and we even saw people eating Swiss cheese fondue and stuff like that, so it was hilarious. But the reason why is there was this guy, and he was originally from Germany and then living in Chile, and he crossed over. At the time you couldn't get all the way down to Bariloche easily, so he crossed over from Chile and he established like this store, and from that one store grew a whole village and a community. Many people came like from Germany and Austria and Slovenia and Italy, and they even like built all the little Swiss chalets, and so they basically wanted to make it like kind of like a European feel. So that's why you feel like you're in the European like kind of Swiss Alps, but you're in Argentina. And it is such a challenge. I now understand why bloggers film in their bedrooms, because they probably have like the proper lighting on their face, and then they don't have like background noise or people walking by in bathing suits or like tractors or guys playing like techno boom 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 music. That's what we're facing right now trying to film this video. So in Bariloche we ended up driving and renting a car there, and we discovered like all the lake areas around Bariloche. There's many little like villages, one in particularly to the north that we went to see. I forget the name, but it was just beautiful. It had a lot of little shops and just little chalets everywhere. It was like being in a Swiss village. It was so pretty. I think that's where we saw the Hotel Chamonix and Mont Blanc Hotel, and all along the road were lakes, so you're kind of following all the lakes, and just resort after resort after resort, and they were so beautiful. That's like an understatement, even the word beautiful. They were so pretty. We went inside a couple to see, and they were just like these like monstrous kind of chalet log resorts with the most amazing view of the mountains. You can see like snow-capped mountain in the distance, there was one, and then just like these pretty mountains all around, and stunning. Definitely a spot like we would all love to go back to for sure. The whole area is just absolutely beautiful. When we rented the car, we had like the funniest experience because the lady was either super detailed, or this is just what they do in Argentina. but she literally showed us every single thing of the car. She showed me how to work the indicators, she showed me how to work the windows, she showed me how to work the windshield wipers. I mean, I was getting a whole lesson as if I've never drove a car before in my life. So I have no idea. It was really funny though, but I think she was a very like one of these like super detailed people. So anyway, that was our experience renting the car, but it got us around everywhere we wanted to go, and it was just beautiful. Some of the roads were like kind of dirt roads, and other than that, all the roads were like really nice highways to get all around the lakes and everything. Something that's interesting about Bariloche is that there's a book called Grey Wolf, and they made a movie about it too, and it suggests that Hitler went there to hide out basically. So who knows if it's true or not, but there were many people after war who went and resided in that area. Something interesting about Bariloche in the Patagonia area is they have the opposite of us. So us being in the northern hemisphere, they're in the southern. And so when we went, it was January and it was quite warm. Although the lakes, because of the mountains and probably the cool air, only get to about 14 degrees, so quite cold. So if you want to go, that's a nice time to go. When it's most popular though is in June to September, because it is one of the largest ski areas in all of South America, and actually in all the southern hemisphere. It's the largest one. It's called, in the area of Cerro Catedral is what it's called. And so a lot of people take their end of the year school trips there. You get a lot of tourists from Brazil and Europe and all the areas just to go there to go skiing. So hence why there's all the beautiful chalets, and it's like the little Switzerland of Argentina. So there you go. Hope you guys liked the video. Make sure you subscribe, give us a big thumbs up, and we'll see you next time. Bye!